We can't control the feeling of the energy. It runs through my hands like hot electricity, yeah. Can't help but we can't get enough of each other, baby. Think I'm in love. I never thought I could feel this way. Better than the first, better than the last. Never leave you, you're the best ever. Stuck together, us together, and we can't fight it off. Swear it feels like the first time I fell in love. I'll treat you like the first time. I'm so caught up. This chemistry, I can't help it. I'm so selfish for the chemistry. Forever we'll stay together. Ain't nothing like the first time. The first time. The first time. I think I'm stuck, and I don't wanna break loose. You keep me up, so fly, I don't need no parachute, yeah. And I'll be yours. Have anything you want from me. You're more than enough to last an eternity. Better than the first, better than the last. Never leave you, you're the best ever. Stuck together, us together, and we can't fight it all. Swear it feels like the first time I fell in love. I'll treat you like the first time. I'm so caught up. This chemistry, I can't help it. I'm so selfish for the chemistry. Forever we'll stay together. Ain't nothing like the first time. The first time. You got me. I won't forget. No, I won't forget our first time kissing, our first time touching. Baby, I won't forget it. No, I won't forget our first time. Our first time. Swear it feels like the first time. The first time I fell in love. I'll treat you like the first time. I'm so caught up. This chemistry, I can't help it. I'm so selfish for the chemistry. Forever we'll stay together. Ain't nothing like the first time. Ain't like the first time. Ain't like the first time. The first time. The first time.
With the growing outrage over the death of Daunte Wright in Brooklyn Center, Minnesota. For 2 nights in a row, there have been clashes between police and protesters demanding justice for Wright, who was shot and killed by a police officer during a traffic stop. Newly released body cam footage shows what unfolded. Police say the officer involved meant to reach for her taser, and they're calling it an accident. Omar Villafranca is in Brooklyn Center, Minnesota for us. Omar, good morning to you. We've been tracking the pictures overnight. What's it like there this morning?
Well, good morning. It's quiet now, but police and National Guard are still here after another night of protests where about 40 people were arrested. We also now know a name, the officer who shot Wright. Her name is Kim Potter. She's a 26-year veteran of the police department, and the police chief is telling us that when she meant to grab her taser, but instead she grabbed her handgun.
My heart is literally broken into 1,000 pieces, and I can never get that back because of a mistake, because of an accident.
At a vigil for her son, Daunte Wright's mother remembered him as a funny and playful father. Those tributes echoed by China Whitaker, the mother of Wright's son, Daunte Jr.
I didn't get to say goodbye to him. And just to see him again.
As darkness fell on Brooklyn Center, clashes between protesters and police continued outside their headquarters.
You are in violation of the curfew.
The unrest followed the release of body cam video showing the moments leading up to Wright's death. After pulling Wright over for an expired registration tag, officers learned he had an outstanding warrant stemming from 2 misdemeanor charges. When the officers tried to handcuff Wright, he struggled to get back in his car. That's Officer Kim Potter yelling she will tase Wright. But instead, she's holding her gun, which she then fires. Wright traveled a few blocks before crashing into another car. He died at the scene. Brooklyn Center Police Chief Tim Gannon.
From what I viewed and the officer's reaction and distress immediately after, that this was an accidental discharge that resulted in the tragic death of Mr. Wright. I needed to be transparent, and I want to be forthright.
Officer Potter has been placed on administrative leave, but some people are calling for her badge, including Mayor Mike Elliott.
We cannot afford to make mistakes that lead to the loss of life of other people in our profession.
President Biden chimed in yesterday and is urging protesters to remain calm and peaceful. And keep in mind, this is all happening just a few miles from where the trial of former police officer Derek Chauvin is facing murder charges for the killing of George Floyd. And we also learned that the Wright family and the Floyd family are going to have a joint press conference later on this afternoon. Anthony?
Omar, you mentioned that Officer Kim Potter is a 26-year veteran of the force. What else do we know about her?
Well, as we mentioned, 26-year veteran of the force, and the Star Tribune is also reporting that she has been a police union boss. And another thing, too, is that she was a training officer and was training another officer that day. So one of the big questions that remains is, as a training officer, how could she not tell the difference between a heavy loaded handgun and a much lighter taser?
Well, that is the question, Omar. Thank you very much.
I remember back in time when we were chill just for the vibe. We would be up on the grind, lay back chillin', getting high, doing however we like. Girl, you know it was a life, and even though it's never really perfect, I still play it back in my mind. Cause I know you think about me, it's like how I think about you, right in the back of your head. Yeah, I'm right there in your subconscious, yeah. Baby, you ain't gotta lie no more. Yeah, I'm all up in your head. She know what to do when I step up in the room. Oh, she can get it bad with the lights off. She can get it bad with the lights off. Come with a real girl, you a bad one. And I know what to do, baby. you won't turn the lights on. Mommy, turn the lights on.
You like Uber, dive in the scuba, 6 to the Ruger, my shots make you mover. The way you maneuver, the pussy feels super. Hard working trooper, ride it like a school bus. Turn the lights off, so I can seduce ya. Man of your dreams, but I kill it Freddy Krueger. Mommy so bad, I'm wishing I met her sooner. Out of this world, so I nicknamed her Luna. Lex Luthor, you're my metropolis. When I first met you, I thought you were monotonous. When the lights burn off, you're totally the opposite. Nah, this was stopping it, the way she be dropping it. Booty got lots of it, don't stop popping it. The way she rolls her body when she gets on top of it. There's no topping it, give it to her bad. Had a lot of women, you the best I ever had.
Yeah, she know what to do when I step up in the room. Oh, she can get it bad with the lights off. She can get it bad with the lights off. Fucking with a real ooh, girl, you a bad one. And I know what to do, baby, when it comes to you. Mommy, turn the lights off. Mommy, turn the lights off. Don't have to beat it in the dark if you won't turn the lights on. Mommy, turn the lights off. Yeah, mommy, turn the lights on. Mommy so bad, I can tell what she want. And I ain't even mad if she bring a friend along. Go ahead and flaunt that shit. Show me what I'm working with. I'm getting a little turned on the way she throwing her body like I be fucking with a red bone. Sitting in the laundry, got me dead gone. Go and show me what it do, girl. Let me see you back it on me, on me, on me, on me. Cause I can tell that you want me, girl. Girl, that booty's so soft. And you know what I want. No, we don't have to turn the lights off, girl. Yeah, she know what to do when I step up in the room. Oh, she can get it bad with the lights off. She can get it bad with the lights off. Fucking with a real ooh, girl, you a bad one. I know what to do, baby, when it comes to you. Mommy, turn the lights off. Mommy, turn the lights off. Don't have to beat it in the dark if you won't turn the lights on. Mommy, turn the lights off. Yeah, mommy, turn the lights on. Mommy, turn the lights off. Yeah, mommy, turn the lights on. Turn the lights off, girl. You know what to do, 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 do. Turn the lights off, lights off.
Hey Marco, you did that shit, bro.
Popping tags on you, you the one, baby. You too loyal to be on the side, baby. Pack your bags, put you in the sun, yeah. Pussy wetter than a bath, I can eat it all day, yeah. Bitches choosing all they want is fun. Think she bad, but she really just a one and done, yeah. Kitty haters at the picture, we gon' get it done. They come last, baby, you the one. Hey, they just fans, baby, you the one. Look at them pants, you got yams, you gon' give me some. Yeah, loving her eyes, girl, it's 10 to 1. I'm in a trance, she pop ass like a BB gun. Yeah. Hoes outside to the left, cause they messy. Put you on a boat, champagne with your best friend. I already lost a good girl and I was the next one, yeah. Hey, no. Hey, 223, LeBron James, MVP. I can trust, I won't tell my enemy. We up in Melbourne, we making memories. Popping tags on you, you the one, baby. You too loyal to be on the side, baby. Pack your bags, put you in the sun, yeah. Pussy wetter than a bath, I can eat it all day. Bitches choosing all they want is fun. Think she bad, but she really just a one and done, yeah. Kitty haters at the picture, we gon' get it done. They come last, baby, you the one. Hey, you the one. Fuck that nigga up in your past, know he did you one. When that popo pull us over, she gon' hold it.